Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Tube Tycoon, and I'm very sorry that it's been so long since I've played this. This is just how things go on this channel. Things are inconsistent sometimes. Speaking of channels that aren't inconsistent though, and put up multiple videos a day, let's get into our Tube Tycoon channel. So last episode we did a whole bunch of vlogging, we did a whole bunch of Let's Plays, we did Angry Penguins, we did Morio, we did some vlogs about my day gone sexual at the park, and those daily vlogs, I was given the suggestion by you guys actually to try to put the name PewDiePie in the title. Apparently that's going to allow me to do a lot better, so let's go ahead and give that a try real quick. Alright, so we're still a very small channel, we don't have very much money, and we're running out really quickly, so we have to do something to try to make a little bit more cash back. So let's see here. Let's see. PewDiePie meets my dog. Awesome name for a vlog, I'd say. I would watch that vlog because PewDiePie meeting you, that's something that a lot of people have done. PewDiePie meeting your dog, that's very original. Come on, you're gonna get a ton of views. So let's go ahead and publish this bad boy. And it's in the editing process now, guys. Hopefully. Oh, look at those freaking views. Those views are freaking skyrocketing. Holy crap. Putting Pewds in the title of the video. It's an exploit that works every time. Don't do that, by the way, in real life. If you're actually putting PewDiePie in your tags or your description or your title when you haven't actually done anything that involves PewDiePie, you're kind of a scumbag. So don't do that, but that's kind of hilarious. So a lot of people, 83 people wanted to watch PewDiePie meet my dog. There's no hater comments, which is really crazy because I honestly expected that. I expected someone to just be like, shut up. But apparently, PewDiePie is a huge fan of dogs because he's got Maya and Edgar, so, you know, him meeting my dog, very exciting stuff. And I say that we get back to Let's Plays. Even though Angry Penguins number 3 didn't do very well, the interest on Angry Penguins is very, very high, as you can see right now. So let's go ahead and do another episode of Angry Penguins. Angry Penguins number 4. It's one of my favorite games because, you know, Angry Birds is so boring. It has to deal with all these birds that can already fly. Why do they need to get shot out of a slingshot? That's so stupid. Penguins, they can't fly. So, of course, we want to give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a chance, let them get fired from the slingshot, and people are loving it. They're loving my commentary and my idea that penguins need to be able to fly. Holy shit, that's a huge video. I got a lot of subscribers from that. I got a whole $1 from it too. Whole buck. That's what I'm talking about. We got 4 freaking comments. 4 comments, so let's go ahead and read those. I'm sure they're not going to break my heart. These are awesome. Like if you watching this in 2015. Is this a joke? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and you lost a subscriber. Good. Okay, so even though I gained subscribers from that video, apparently I also lost a subscriber. I must have said something really offensive about penguins. You know, that's a very sensitive subject. Some people get so angry about penguins when you talk about them. I'm probably gonna lose subs in real life talking about penguins right now. It's crazy. But you can't get those subs and views without breeding a little bit of controversy, so I say penguins should fly.
Oh, damn!
It also looks like below we have enough experience points to be able to level up next time we go to bed, so that's really good. We'll get another skill point. In the meantime, I say we try another daily vlog. Already recorded today, come back tomorrow. Oh, I get it, because they're daily vlogs. I can't do 2 daily vlogs. There's no such thing in the history of ever where you do 2 daily vlogs. That would be called like bi-daily vlogs or something. I don't know what it would be called. But let's go ahead and do a basic vlog then. Mix up the content on the channel. Do a little bit of everything every single day when we can. We can do a vlog about a cute suitcase, an epic suitcase, or about a lively unicorn. Man, you know, it's strangely enough, the lively unicorn doesn't sound that interesting compared to a cute suitcase. Let's go ahead and make that one. We're recording it super quick. Vlogs take like no time at all to do because you're just talking to a camera. I'm just talking to a camera now, not crapping on vloggers or anything like that, but here we go. Nobody's interested in the cute suitcase. Are you freaking kidding me? It's an adorable suitcase. It's like, what makes it cute? Could it be a talking suitcase? Could it be like, hi, I'm a suitcase? Or is it, jeez, I mean, we got some subs from it, so at least somebody appreciated it. But 18 views after 168 with the game. I say that we go back to Angry Penguins, guys. That's what was working for us. So that's what we're going to do for our last video of the day. So Angry Penguins number 5, not off to a crazy good start like number 4 was, but not horrible, I guess. Once again, talking about those ratios, if I can even speak, talking about not being able to speak, but talking about those ratios like I did earlier, you know, if you get around like 5 to 10% views on your channel, that's really not that bad of a range to fall within. And the fact that this hit about half of our audience and resonated with them enough that they wanted to click that play button, or even maybe not. I mean, this could be a bunch of people who aren't even subscribed to me, but the fact that we got like half the number of views that we have of subscribers, that's pretty damn good. That's a good range, an even better range obviously than 5 to 10%. But it looks like we're out of energy for the day, so let's go ahead and take a nap and level up. Level 4, max energy 8. We lost $7 to rent and we're down to $45. So we really need to start earning more money again. Nothing brightens the mood more than a couple of new films. Yeah, well, I agree. That's something that a lot of YouTubers actually get into the mentality of, which I like a lot. It's, you know, it's not so much focusing on your success itself. Obviously that's something that all of us want on YouTube. But one of the big things about YouTube that we really like as content creators is being able to brighten other people's moods as well as our own. You know, every time I make new content, me recording this video right now, I'm having a blast playing this game. I really like doing this kind of thing. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. But the fact that I know also while I'm recording this that some of you guys are going to get a kick out of this video, that means a lot to me also. So let's go ahead and continue on to day 6. And look at that. Even though we just leveled up a moment ago, we actually have like a third of our experience bar filled up already. We must have done something right. It was probably that Angry Penguins number 4 video, but that's great that we're able to like carry over the experience points even though the level bar's maxed out. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and make another daily vlog though, guys. I'm really digging the idea of putting PewDiePie in the title. You need that clickbait, guys. There's got to be a little bit of clickbait, I guess. I mean, that's not serious. That's not serious. I mean, obviously everyone does clickbait to a degree. You want to make your titles interesting and clickable, but you don't want to be misleading. You don't want to trick your subscribers or your viewers into thinking that something happened when it doesn't, and it didn't happen at all, because that's something that's really, you know, it sort of lacks integrity and it takes away from the transparency of you as a creator. If it's something that ties into what you're doing in the video itself, completely acceptable. Like the fact that I'm putting PewDiePie in the title here. I might put PewDiePie in the title of this video episode. Who knows? We'll see. But that's something that you see all the time. There will be people who put PewDiePie in the thumbnail of their video, and their video has absolutely nothing to do with PewDiePie, and they're just trying to get those extra views from people who are gullible enough to click those. And it really does, like I said, hurt that trustworthy nature that you want to try to build with your audience. I think it's really important to have sort of a more personable relationship with people who watch you, because it's really important to just remain human and not get blinded by greed or fame. That being said, we're going to go ahead and put PewDiePie in the title, even though I still haven't met PewDiePie in real life. So let's go ahead and say PewDiePie's favorite food and stuff. Boom! That's a stellar title if I've ever heard one. I mean, the and stuff, that just seals the deal. I mean, everyone is curious about PewDiePie's favorite stuff, but, you know, adding that on to the end, that just makes it, that seals the deal. People are so excited to find out about all of his favorite stuff and the food on top of that. It's just a bonus. The stuff is the bonus to the food. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. All I know is this vlog did really freaking well. I forgot who recommended putting PewDiePie in the title of my videos, but you're a genius. That works wonders. It's absolutely nuts to see that kind of thing. I don't know. Now that I've done that though, I really am curious. I want to try like MARKIPLIER. I want to try JACKSEPTICEYE, a whole bunch of those other bigger YouTubers to see if it has a similar effect. But once again, we broke 100 views on that vlog, and we got a whole $1 back, which is great. So let's go ahead and play more games, guys. I'm feeling Angry Penguins number 6. This is like a ton of interest on the series, and this is our best gameplay series. This is our best Let's Play series by far. And while I'm on this, guys, I mentioned that, you know, people put PewDiePie in the thumbnail all the time on their videos. That's something else that needs to be in this game, is custom thumbnails and the ability to do misleading thumbnails to see how well it works. But holy shit! God damn, Angry Penguins number 6 did about as well as number 4, right? Or maybe just as well? I don't know how to scroll down on my videos, but god damn, that did really well. We got one whole comment, but we got a whole $1 back as well. So we're sort of fighting the tide of us losing money right now because we're getting a little bit back more and more each time. So that's a good thing. Let's read these comments. It was ... boring. Alright, so this is one that I actually have gotten quite a bit in real life, that my videos are boring. Not every type of commentary style is going to hit home for every single viewer. Completely understandable. People who find my videos boring, you know, there are literally thousands, hundreds of thousands of other channels out there that make content, and you can always go ahead and watch them as well. But damn, that one hits close to home. Even though these basic vlogs aren't doing that well, I'm still really committed to the idea of putting a variety of content out on the channel, so let's go ahead and mix it up a little bit. This time, let's go with the unicorn, guys. Unicorn showing up again. Comely salad. Really tempted to click that one just because the name, that just sounds gross. I mean, you don't want to put those two words. You don't want to put comely, even though I know what that word means and it's not a dirty word. You don't want to put that with a food item in your vlog title. Although, maybe people are into that, but I don't know. You know, like I said, I think it's destiny. We have to click unicorn because unicorn came up before and we passed it up and then our vlog did shitty. So let's go ahead and talk about this crazy unicorn I saw the other day. I was walking through the park during my day that went sexual in the park, and this crazy unicorn comes up to me and he's all like, yo bro, I want to be in your vlog because you're super famous YouTube man guy. And there you go. Look, see, more people are interested in this crazy unicorn than they were about that cute suitcase the other day. Boom. 68 views. We got a couple more subs out of that, and we even got a comment. Damn, let's find out what people think about that crazy unicorn there. You want a cookie? Yeah, I do. I would love one. Beziminiani, whatever your name is. That's a word. I said it out loud. I don't think I said it right, but I said it. And then to cap off the day, guys, I think we need to play a little bit more Angry Penguins. People are begging for it. The interest isn't as high this time around, but like I said, last episode did so freaking well that I think it's unavoidable at this point. Angry Penguins, we might become an Angry Penguins only Let's Play channel. I don't want to get pigeonholed into that. Pigeonholed because Angry Birds. Okay, anyway, but I don't want to get pigeonholed into that. But at the same time, look at how freaking well this series is doing. I wish all my real life series were doing this well. This is nuts. This is really cool. We got a buck out of it. We got a comment. We got 170 views. I think that's the best that any of those Angry Penguins have done. And this is very, 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 like, not ordinary. This is not an ordinary common thing to have a long Let's Play go on and have more views in the later episodes. Most of the time when you start a new series, you're going to see that huge boom in the beginning, and then it's going to drop off as the series continues on. Each episode you'll get a little less views. Like this episode of Tube Tycoon, I'm guessing is probably not going to hit as many people as my first episode of Tube Tycoon did. But that doesn't mean that I'm not appreciative of the people who are watching right now. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. But like I said, whenever this does happen, whenever you get more views in a later episode than you did in the earlier episodes, freaking, that's awesome. Good stuff. That guy, Kamix, you did the VV face. I like it. I do that face all the time. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, I'm a sass master. That's all I do all day, every day, is I put up the V face. So, Kamix, I'm cool. I wish I could like your comment too. I want to click that like button. So that's going to end day 6 for us, guys. We lost $8 this time. Rent is going up, which makes me scared and sad at the same time. But we still have 40 bucks left, and we are getting some money back, which is really good. It does soften that blow, which is really nice. It's very, very realistic to real life. Like I said, in the first episode, a lot of the time you're putting so much money into the channel in the beginning. You have to buy equipment, you have to buy games, you have to do that type of thing. You know, you buy banner art sometimes, commission artists to make art. I'm very lucky because I have friends who are artists who have offered to make me art, and I haven't had to pay for a lot of it, which is great. I'm very, very thankful for that. But a lot of people don't have it very easy as far as the money side of things. I know I don't. I've put far more money into this channel than I've made back from it, and that's sort of what happened. So in the beginning, just like this, we've only been on YouTube. We've been on YouTube for less than a week at this point, and we're still we're making a little bit back. That's okay. That's all right. So, you know, nothing to worry about. I'm sure that after a couple weeks of YouTube, we'll be YouTube famous. Just like real life, right? We really need a skill point and we need a little bit more cash, so let's go ahead and exploit these daily vlogs some more. This time, instead of PewDiePie, like I said, I want to try those other big YouTubers, so let's do Markiplier fights JACKSEPTICEYE. Boom. Perfect, right? I mean, I would watch that fight. If that actually happened, that would be an awesome fight. I mean, not that I want those guys to fight. They're both great guys. I've had the opportunity to meet both of them in real life, but wouldn't you watch a vlog? If you saw a vlog titled that, I would watch the shit out of that vlog. And we got enough experience points to level up, so at the end of this day, we'll get another skill point, and we'll hopefully be able to level up our skills some more. This one didn't do as well as those PewDiePie ones, but at the same time, 83 views is nothing to scoff at our size. I'm okay with it. And let's get right back into the gameplay with some more Angry Penguins, number 8. This is looking good for me, because Angry Penguins is just, I don't know, it sounds like a game that wouldn't really do well in real life. It wouldn't get a lot of hits because there's not that much variety to the gameplay that I can imagine, but it's doing okay. I mean, this is probably not going to break 170 views, but at the same time, hey, breaking 100, I'm not complaining at all about that. We got $1 back from it. I just realized that our daily vlog didn't get us any money, which is too bad, but we're gonna try our best here, guys. We've broken 200 subscribers. We should probably have saved our daily vlog to be like a 200 subscribers special. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to cry to music or something like that. But we didn't, and it's fine. And by the way, that wasn't a shot at anyone who does that. Those people are very, very genuine for the most part, and they're very, very appreciative of what they got, and I am as well. I haven't done a thank you vlog in a really long time. I really need to, because you guys are incredible and you seriously do make my day. Leaving comments, watching my videos, all sorts of things. These are things that really boost us up as YouTubers and make us feel a lot better about the craft that we've decided to pursue. And the fact that you guys are willing to spend your own personal time to watch something that we've made and to support it, that's just awesome of you. So thank you guys for that. Just a quick mini shout out to all of you watching this. Okay guys, time for another basic vlog. It's about delicious Facebook. I don't find Facebook that delicious. It actually leaves a bad taste in my mouth most of the time when I log on to it. An exciting potato. Is that talking about me? I'm an exciting potato. Or apotropaic bunny? I don't know what that means, but it sounds interesting, but not as interesting as exciting potato, so exciting potato go! Let's go ahead and just edit the crap out of this. Let's talk about amazing potato stuff. Not doing that well. Must not be that amazing to be an exciting potato. Damn it. I mean, I would know. Is this gonna get as many views as Markiplier fights JACKSEPTICEYE? It got more. It got one more. People are more excited about the exciting potato than they are about Markiplier fighting JACKSEPTICEYE. That's a new one for me. That's exciting. And we have enough time to put up Angry Penguins number 9. So let's go ahead and record and edit and publish that bad boy and cement our place as the number 1 Angry Penguins player in the entire world. We have an LP channel that just revolves around doing awesome Angry Penguins gameplay tips and tricks and stuff, I guess. I don't know what we're doing, honestly, that would make Angry Penguins this successful and exciting. Recommended, user Cubson liked your movie plus 20 subs. Because someone liked it? That's what? Wait, let's check this real quick here. Alright, so this notification says, user Cubson liked your movie plus 20 subs. I don't know who Cubson is, but thanks for the shout out, bro. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I wish it was that easy in real life, that someone just liked your video and suddenly you blew up. It used to be like that. It used to be that you would see what videos people liked sort of in their like activity feed on YouTube. Actually, that was a way that I got a bunch of traffic in the beginning, was if a bigger YouTuber went and they liked one of my videos in the early days of my channel, it would show up in their feed and their fans would then go watch my video and they would subscribe to me and watch my stuff. And it was really cool as far as a feature goes, and you don't see that anymore because of YouTube's updates and everything like that. But that's interesting. We got 20 subs from that dude, so thank you a lot, Cubson, whoever the hell you are. And now, the moment of truth. Reading the comments on Let's Play Angry Penguins number 9. I hate the... This one, I hate the intro is something I actually freaking get sometimes. Some people love my intro, the Girbeagly thing, but some people hate the shit out of it, and they are not afraid to tell me. And hey, there you go. Once again, art imitating life. Yay. And then Borsuk says, yay, this was posted in my birthday. Yes. Happy birthday, Borsuk. Glad to be in it. All right, and now we're capping off our first week on YouTube. We are level 5 now. We got still max energy of only 8, but we actually, no. I was gonna say that it's okay financially, but I just realized we only got $2 back from that day, and we lost 8. So maybe we're going down the shitter a little bit here, guys. We need to earn some money so that we can stay alive and not get kicked out of our place. But so far, it looks like the channel is picking up a little bit of steam. The Angry Penguin series is doing very, very well. Those daily vlogs with the weird names in them are doing pretty well. We're gonna probably stick to exploiting the shit out of PewDiePie as a title, but hopefully now we have enough skill points to unlock something. I am going to end this video here, guys. This was a lot of fun. I really like this game a lot, and I like to just babble and talk about YouTube and sort of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I hope that's still interesting to you guys, because for me to be able to talk about it with you guys is part of me wanting to be more transparent and let you guys know sort of just what goes through my mind, what goes through a lot of my YouTuber friends' mind. We talk about this stuff all the time, obviously out of the public eye, so to bring it into the public eye is very, very interesting, and I'm not sure what kind of reaction most people will have to it, but hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully you guys like this. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.